Hi students, this piece is You've Got a Friend, which was a request from one of the students, and I'm happy to present it here. Now, the lesson on this piece is suspensions. There are a lot of suspensions, including the one that occurs in the intro. Now, the suspension for G suspended 4 requires us to play G in a new way. Let me demonstrate. Instead of playing G like this, we have to use the first finger for the suspension and then resolution. So if the first finger is here, we're going to have to reconfigure G with the second finger on the second fret of the A string, and then the ring finger on the third fret of the low E, and then the pinky right here on the third fret of the high E string. So the first finger can do this. And so every chord book I've ever had shows G like this, but more and more watching Jeff Lynne of ELO, and then a course I took this summer from Nashville with a session player, a session guitarist from Nashville, and he played every G on Zoom like this, like this. And he described it as kind of a bluegrass, that when you've got a G, it breaks up the monotony of a long line of G chords. When you have a suspension, it's typically a bluegrass country effect or device. But in this song, we need to play a G that way. Now the other suspension is a D7th. Now we know D7th as first finger on the first fret of the B string, and then second finger on the second fret of the G, and then the ring finger is on the second fret of the E, and then we should play the D7th, and then add the pinky on the third fret of the E. So we've got D7ths and we've got G7ths. G's playing in a different way. And this, of course, was written by Carole King, but James Taylor does a version on guitar that is equally as popular and relevant. Now, there are some other chords in this song that are new. And look at the F sharp minor 7th. Well, this looks like an A with an F sharp in the bass by playing it there. But you can also play this chord by placing your first finger over all 4 strings as such. All 4. In other words, without having the first finger on the F sharp on the E string, you play just the 4 strings of their stop. Like that. Let me look at the intro, where we get a couple of these items. Yeah, there's the F sharp minor, and then B7th. B7th, of course, is that very rich, I always call it a Beatle chord. This is the one that looks like D7th, but you move over 2 strings. First finger here, second finger on the second fret of the A, ring finger on the second fret of the G, and then your pinky is on the second fret of the E, and you play 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So looking at the intro, so you recognize that it's now G with C in the bass is just 2 fingers, 1 and 2 across. Well, actually, I think you should use the third finger because it's that's a big stretch, and so so you have, instead of 1 2, I would do 1 3 like this. So you've got this. Let me look at the intro and put it all in context. Okay, so there was a bit of finger picking. Probably a second guitar plays that da 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 da, and so on. I'm going to play it now. This is old down strums. 1 2, about this slow. Actually, I did go up strum a bit. The chord for the strumming is down up down up down up down up, or down up down up down up up down up down up down up up down up. Let me do the intro again. So it's just 2 fingers for the G with the C in the bass. So it's 3 4. Da 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 da. Then the new way to play G. Da 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 da. Da da. When you're down and troubled and you need some helping hand. Nothing. Now here it goes to D7th. Sharp eyes and think of me, and soon I'll be around. And then the even your brightest, that is a B minor 7th. We had that chord. There it is. No, B minor 7th. Oh, right here. This one. We had that in Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. Look at that. That's every other string on the 2nd fret. It's on the A, on the G, and on the E. Let me get close up on it. Yeah. So it's the B minor 7th. It's this, this, and this, and you have that. A lot of suspensions. All right, we'll work on this again this week. We'll take it a little bit at a time. Today I did go over the intro, which is, suspensions, F minor 7ths. I played it like this. I guess I could use this finger. That's a chord. 4 strings on the 2nd fret. Has a very kind of open, jazzy, avant-garde sound. All right, please practice this and have fun.